Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tapping, the Arkansas Paranormal Network. We're supposed to have a podcast tonight, but apparently, it's apparently others are not wanting to join in. So, short cast. Sorry about the update. We'll be trying to later on get some more things going, but sorry for the notifications. I will have a podcast tonight. How to come on and let everybody know. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I see one other person there. Can you hear me, Mark?
Hey, Wayne,
How's it going? How's
trying to
it,
update
go ahead.
the what?
I said, go ahead. What are you saying?
I've been trying to update my systems all day, and so I had to get on my phone to do the meeting today. I do that. So where's everybody else?
They backed out so far.
They backed out.
Yeah, they backed out.
Yeah,
Yeah, they.
uh,
I don't know. Noah said it's something about the internet. And I don't know where Richard at.
See, everybody having an internet problem. I'm having a major internet problem.
No, you're way out there though, ain't you?
But I'm out at I'm yeah, I'm out at my new place though.
Yeah, I could see that. Apparently, you're in a lounge chair.
I got lunch chairs at my regular house. I'm just out here at my place.
Yeah, you're moving your phone around. You're losing stuff. Man.
Let me stop moving my phone. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Can you hear me better?
I can hear you. Yes, I can.
I'm just making sure. What's the topic of the day? What we're talking about today? I think y'all said UAPs.
Uh, it was. Yeah, we're talking about our. Well, we're going to talk about our investigation over the weekend. So, UFOs, UFEs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
So
a
that's
good
what
investigation. You know,
we were going to discuss to talk about different things and you know things going on. Of course, we was all there other than Noah, and of course, he was going to be the one that's going to be educated about UFOs tonight, but apparently he's not.
I understand that. Uh, but everybody else can fail on us today, and we'll just figure it out. Me and you will just figure it out today. We're live, so you know. The other night, I really looked into that you know, them videos we shot, and I think it was Saturn we was looking at. The one that when we had we seen that one spot we thought was a UFO search one.
You know, well,
Jumping up.
I I still I can argue with y'all about that.
What you think? You think it was one?
I was thinking, yes, it was probably some unidentified paranormal thing. Yes, because even though y'all was using these little apps that point at the stars and it shows you whatever, get in the house and turn that sucker around. It shows you the same thing, even if you're in the house and no stars. Then
I was
yeah,
using my telescope, just a super zoom.
no,
I was using a super zoom, so, so it was showing me what was up there, but I couldn't really figure it out. As much as
mhm.
it moved. I kind of still eliminated from being a planet because it was moving and dimming in and out on us. So I would say you're probably definitely right when it comes down to what it was. It definitely could have been what the UFO unidentified flying object or whatever everybody want to call it. Um, I wonder would it let me pull up a picture of what we talked about people to see on the live screen. Let's see.
On my live screen, other than what we're on right now, it's disappeared. It says we're live on YouTube, so I'm trying to get back to the live stream, but when I was on it, it said stopped on the live, so I don't know.
So this is what we or my telescope. If you zoom in enough and add color to it, that is my background is what the picture turned out the object to look like is that right there. It didn't get a better shot of it, but then I got a shot of it without the coloring, and that kind of did look like something to me. That looked like was something up because that ain't shaped like a planet to
Yeah,
me.
you're in and out, but yeah, uh, that's the thing. Even though Richard was having this little app that says the constellation, whatever it shows you, whatever. Yeah, you pointed at it, and then it was in the area. But the thing is, as I said, you can turn that app on inside your house, point it in any direction. It'll tell you constellations of the planets inside your house, even though you have to look at stars. So it's kind of a,
Yep, you're right about that.
I don't know what about that, what that about that app or anything like that. I know he's been using it for a while, but it's not. After I turn it on in the building here, and I'm in a room, and then it shows me when I point it to a certain area, that's where it's at. But you're not in outside; you're inside. How can you tell? And it's daylight.
That's true. That is very, very true. So I would really think that we was actually looking at one the other night. We
And then
actually
yeah, and then
seen a UFO.
it doesn't explain why it faded out like it did and disappeared for 3 4 minutes and then came back. Right?
And done it several times. It didn't just do it one time. It done it a couple times.
Yeah.
Remember? Done it
Mm-hmm.
maybe twice or three times.
Yeah. It faded
It
away.
faded out and came back in.
and each time it wasn't a lie. It wasn't uh, as strong as it was before. It seemed like it was farther away. You know.
And what do you think about the shadows that you seen? You know, the
Uh,
big shadow you seen in between the house. What do you think? Is that the match with the reports that he was giving us about him seeing things? Do you think that was something that matched along with what he was saying? The
uh,
client.
yeah, well, I don't know if that's part of it. The client actually was just saying that he was seeing things out there, things were watching him. The shadow that I saw, it's hard to tell. I mean, I thought it was the client himself running across from his house to towards the creek there. I thought he was running across there, and then after I heard him, I bet I
He
heard
was
him
back.
back there with
He was
y'all. Yeah,
Yeah, he back there with us, so it
yeah.
wasn't him for sure.
So
That
that
wasn't him.
so I decided, well, maybe it was the other guy that was there, and then I seen where he was at. I know it wasn't a kid because he was back here with y'all too. So the shadow I saw was very unexplainable and very big.
That what I was thinking. What about what about that pain he showed us? What do you think of that? I still can't get that out of my mind. The pain that he brought out, that picture. I don't know what that
Oh,
was, but that looked weird to me.
he claims his daughter did that, and that's what she was seeing. I don't know. I mean, he's very open minded about, and he doesn't hold back when his kids are around. As you can see, so he's very
Yeah,
open minded. Got everybody else uh, looking and wondering too. So I don't. It's hard to say. I mean, we always tell kids to. You see something that's scary and you want to draw it, it will help them release it, and that's what you saw. So, you know, I I really can't I can't put my finger on what that was, but he's seen that shadow inside the house, so
tell her just leave her hotspot on. But yeah, I I don't know what that was, and it felt it just felt like that house felt like it was. I don't know if y'all was getting the feeling the other night, but I was getting the feeling of something very strange was going on at that place. It was something
yeah.
strange. I don't get
But
I
the
don't
but,
normally
but you
get that feeling that
got to think though, it's what was around the house. You got the you got the you
cemetery
got the
and
cemetery down the road, and you got a funeral parlor right across the street, right?
yeah.
Now, uh, yeah, I don't know. It was a very strange house, but he showed me the other day when I went down to give him that card back. He showed me a website, and he goes, they've actually put some sightings here in Alma on this website. And I go, oh really? So he showed me these website or this place, and it said reports of UFOs or UAPs sightings. And one of the UFOs was actually in the field that we had our camera in.
Really?
I'm telling you, it was. It was actually on the other side. We had our camera and they had a bunch of trees on the other end down there. It was actually on the
Oh,
other side of that tree line in that next field by the railroad tracks. And that's where he claims he
oh
saw it.
my.
That's where he claims he saw it at. But it wasn't his report.
So we So we got matching reports of maybe we need to go out there another time. You know what I mean?
We may do.
Go out
You
there
know, we
again.
can go out there. We can go out there anytime. And then there was another one up northern part of the town. I can't remember exactly where, but it was up just past the well, it was past the interstate up towards the lake area. I think up in that area is where the next one I saw at on the map. And then there was one, actually two or three here in town in Van Buren.
See, I heard a couple people when I first moved to Alma say that they spotted UFOs out at their place, like the people that I'm affiliated with. I'm not gonna say their name because I
Yeah,
ain't got. But the people I'm affiliated with, they sit there and said that they have seen UFOs at their place. I wonder would they let us come out there and check it out? You know, it's a wide open space out there, and there's a lot of reports out there. Is what a lot of people say that is they have seen UFOs out there, and actually rooted right outside of Alma,
yeah.
right on the
Oh,
outside of Alma.
well, if they let us come out and look around, I mean, we can't do much better than walk around and see if we can pick up any odd readings. We still have to get some more
I'm pr-
good. We have to get some good, more better equipment than what we got for ghost hunting stuff.
yeah, yeah. We still got out the dates, the kind of stuff, but um, I had fun coming. Thank y'all for letting me come join y'all on Orm's investigation. You know that was a actually good investigation. I've been into UFOs a little bit more than I have paranormal. So I was actually into. I always been into thinking that aliens is something else out there and other than the human race, other than the human race that we don't know about, that can't ain't fully confirmed. But it's reasons behind that stuff is not fully confirmed because they don't want us to know too much. But to me, I feel like somebody is hiding a bunch of stuff, and it's starting to come out more and more about what's going on out there. That's really going on. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
because I look, I know that our topic was UAPs, and I looked up some UAP stuff, done some research, and you would be surprised how many reports it is about it. And then lately the military shooting down objects that they can't explain what it is, they shoot down and stuff. That kind of concern you what is they really hiding from us. But you know I'm not going to get into that subject because I don't want to get into that conspiracy thing, but you know what I mean. I feel like I feel like it is something out there, just like just like you got the non-believers that believe in paranormal, and you got the believers that believe in paranormal stuff, and then you got other other things like aliens and Bigfoot and all that. Until proven otherwise, I believe in a bunch of the stuff. Like until it's evidence that it's not there, I could believe until someone saying they seen something. Cause you see something, and most witnesses seem very, very credible when they say that they seen something flying over their house, or even something flying in their backyard.